resolution. Welcome, Tasmina.
Conference, at the same time as the Home Secretary was scapegoating the vulnerable at her party conference, Stephen Gethens and I were visiting the Nizip refugee camp in Gaziantep in Turkey. And the head of the camp made a striking point. These people are not refugees, he said. They are guests of Turkey. Guests conference. In need of emotional and psychological help and support, and they were welcome. What a contrast. On one hand, we have the principled humanitarian response of the Turkish population to the displaced, and on the others, the Tories' woeful lack of proportionate action. Yes, the UK government is offering some support, but it is not enough. As this resolution states, they need to work with the Scottish Government and do much, much more. Indeed, just last night at an SNP fringe, we raised £11,500 to give to those refugees in that camp. David Cameron said this is a swarm. He's talking about human beings. The Tories' Foreign Secretary said that migrants are marauding across Europe. Marauding? Is that how we describe families fleeing the violence which has killed millions and threatens even more? Some in the press call what we're seeing today a tidal wave, the biggest threat to Europe since the war. Shame on them all.
It's time, Tasmina.
Their language is wrong. Words matter. In her speech, Theresa May talked about preserving British values. Just what exactly are these British values? If British values means failure to show humanity, count me out. If British values are to prevent us from showing compassion and kindness in proper measure to those who've lost everything, then count me out. And if British values mean we turn our backs on the vulnerable, no matter where they're from, what colour they are, the colour of their skin or their religion, then count me out. If these are British values... If these are British values, I'm prouder to be Scottish today than I've ever been before. Conference. Friends, for the people I met last week, for Basil, for Salwa, for Mohammed, for the children, for the poor wee babies, support this motion. They need us. Thank you.
Thank you, Tasmina.